Revival UI Goku is one of the coolest units they've released all year. So today we're summoning for him and then using him in PvP. Here we go. Now I'm not going too deep.
Just deep enough.
You know, just enough. Now hopefully it happens. Enough to do a few rotations and then praying that I have a Goku with a few more stars. Because technically, if you want to get really technical, this is my first summoning video with this unit on the channel because I did this as live summons. This is my first time to actually summon for this guy on the channel. And so I was like, he's back. I want to talk about so much today. I have this feeling that we're probably not getting, we're definitely not getting an ultra, I think, part 2 for the current campaign. I don't think there's any sort of ultra coming or anything like that. I think we can probably write that off because I'm assuming what they're sitting on right now is 2 more premium releases prior to Legends Fest. If you can believe this, from the time you're watching this video, we are only 2 months away from seeing whatever it is they do for Legends Fest, which again, either A, it's gonna be something new we haven't seen, because Tag, Goku, and Vegeta were the first of their kind, which was, again, one of the coolest like announcements in any of these mobile game, honestly, in any Dragon Ball gaming thing ever, in my opinion. They did that reveal so well for the Tag Super Saiyan Blue Goku and Vegeta from the Dragon Ball Super Broly film. So it could be something we've never seen before. Keep that in mind. We just got through seeing a new mechanic with the Ultra Vegito Blue, so it could be something in the vein of that. Like, there's still, I think, a lot they can do with this game, you know? And so it could be an introduction of something new. If not, it probably will be some form of a tag unit, likely a tag Goku and Vegeta, but it could be pretty much anything. They might go back to giving us 2 LFs at the same time. Who knows? But we will know soon enough because it's literally 2 months away. Now, it's a golden Frieza. Now, the other thing too is to build up to there. My guess is we still have an LF and an Ultra, because last year, literally the week this video is dropping is when we got Ultra Broly. Like, that's we got Ultra Broly. It was right after the LF Cooler. We got Ultra Broly. Now, that's why, but I don't think they're doing an Ultra for Dragon Ball. So probably, but they won't have a Beast Go on this year. And I don't expect all of you guys watching to be like an encyclopedia of Dragon Ball Legends and to remember every single thing about Dragon Ball Legends. If you guys don't remember, basically, LF Cooler came out in the time slot for what we got this year, which was Kid Goku, the Path to Power Kid Goku that's currently live right now. Then Ultra Broly came out the week of this video, basically. He came out like his teaser was on, I think, the 27th, and then he came out on the 28th or 29th, so somewhere in there. So with all that in mind, there is some premium characters soon-ish, and then we got Beast Gohan in like mid to late October, and then that was it. So once you get into the beginning of like November, you are then within Legends Fest territory, and they will probably start Zenkaiing characters that at least are semi-related to whatever the Legends Fest thing is. Like, for example, last year they Zenkai'd the Super Saiyan 4 LF Goku, who of course was a direct correlation to the Tag Super Saiyan 4s, which headlined part 1 of Legends Fest. So that's kind of like, that's the schedule. So there's likely an LF in our future, an Ultra in our future, and then some Zenkais at the beginning of November, end of October, that will then lead us into Legends Fest. Woo! Let's go. Let's go. It was so quick, but my brain is just like swipe. I don't know, since this is a rerun, if we can get the Shattered Dimensions, but let's see if we can. We got to see if we can get it. Oh my gosh. Can you guys hear the music? I can hear the music. I can't actually, but you can. With the power of editing and my good friend Toastie. Thank you, Toastie. Now, shatter. Didn't shatter. So the other thing too I want to talk about, we can dive more back into Legends talk. Guys, I launched a podcast called Key Moments, okay, with my good friend Dado. It's me and Dado.
You're pretty strong this time.
Yo, you are pretty strong, Super Saiyan 4 Goku. But more importantly, let's go blue.
The anger of the god.
Rosé, we need you over on Dokkan, man. You're missing from the celebration. Actually, you're not, but you might as well be. Anywho, I launched a podcast with my good friend Dada Doya, where we are talking about anime. And more specifically, right now, we're doing a Dragon Ball Z rewatch. I really haven't got to just like truly sit down, I feel like, and just really talk this through. If you're hearing this again, then I probably recorded videos a little out of order, but essentially finally getting to talk it through, tell people about it. It's something we've been working on for literal months, lots of time and effort and everything went into this. I know it's just another podcast and you're like, oh, great, Nano's launching a podcast, but we really did put a lot of effort into it. We actually film our reactions to the episodes so you guys can sync up and watch our reactions and rewatch Dragon Ball Z. It's a perfect opportunity if you've been wanting to rewatch Z, especially if you're like me. I've not rewatched Z since I was a kid. So this is, a lot of of these are like basically first time reactions, you know. I obviously know Dragon Ball Z, and I've been playing the games and doing all the things and been heavily involved in the community since I created this, you know, channel. But I haven't just sat there and rewatched OG Z in forever. And we plan to give this treatment to more things as well. But essentially, we rewatch the episodes, we film our reactions. Those are live on our Patreon page. Then we make a podcast out of it where we talk about all the things from that episode, fun trivia, fun facts, obviously our opinions on it. We rate every episode as well, and I'm keeping like a running record of our ratings for each episode, just so we can kind of see, you know, where everything ranks and how we enjoyed it. And then once we get done with an entire saga, because we're obviously starting off in the Saiyan saga, then we'll rate the saga as well. So it's going to be a good time. It's one of those things where you can tap in at any point in time. It's pretty much, you know, just whatever you feel the need to dive in. You want to hear us just talk about Dragon Ball Z, you can go over there and check that out. But he and I just really wanted to watch Z, and we figured we might as well do something with that, you know, others that want to, you know, react to it with us. And my idea was just that you can literally throw Z on and know you've got it somewhere, whether it's through Crunchyroll or you've got, you know, countless DVD sets, or you're like me, you got a Blu-ray set that's in every single shot. Literally, if you include some of the VHS tapes I have from back in the day, I think I've got at least 4 different copies of Z, you know, like that I own personally. You can throw that on the TV, throw me and Dado on your phone, and it's literally like watching Z with Dado and I. Like, I just think it's the coolest concept. So once we decided that that was the thing we could do, it was like, well, we got to do this now. Then when we're done, you can hear us talk all about the episodes. And like, I've been wanting to get back into a podcast. That's how this channel originally started for literally years. I've never really talked about this publicly, but I actually had a full podcast branding for a totally different podcast made a few years ago. That's just been sitting there. I've done nothing with, and that has nothing to do with this podcast. But just a fun fact, I've wanted to do a podcast literally since that's how this channel was formed. You know, if you go to oldest, you'll find like a random Hearthstone podcast on the channel. And if you don't know the lore behind the channel, like, wait, what? Hearthstone podcast? Yeah, that's how this channel started. It was a Hearthstone podcast. So to be back, getting to do a podcast, talking about something I love so much, was just Dragon Ball, and getting to rewatch Z. It's just, I'm so happy it's finally live. But on that same note, we obviously don't want to just do Dragon Ball, so we're going to be doing other anime as well. I would obviously take suggestions. We might even do some other rewatches too. Right now, we're just trying to just like dip our toes into the podcast thing. We've never really done that. Obviously, he and I are more YouTubers than we are anything else, but I'm hoping, you know, we can add some other series to it. It is not just a Z rewatch, but that is going to be there every single week, the core of our content. And fun fact, there's already, as of filming of this, 8 full-length episodes recorded, including one of which is a movie reaction and a movie special podcast where we talk exclusively about said movie, rate it, do all those things. So if you can't tell, it's just something I'm very excited about, and I hope you guys end up vibing with a lot. So I have a link to it down below in the description. You want to check it out for yourselves. Please let this be Super Saiyan Blue Goku, please. And I'm blabbing on about it so much just because I really am just so excited. And I want it to do well. Oh, and it's video format. I probably should have mentioned that. But it is available everywhere that you listen to podcasts, so Spotify, Apple Podcasts, all that. So if you want to just listen to us talk about it, you can do so. And then on the Patreon, it's not set up as the filming of this, but we're going to try to set it up to where you can listen to things just as an audio as well. The Patreon also gets the podcast 1 week early. So technically right now, as filming this, only podcast episode 1 should be live to YouTube. But if you are a Patreon member, you can already watch 1 and 2, including our episode 1 and 2 reactions. So and also we're going to be trying to put more bonus content on there, and maybe some stuff people have asked me for, like on this channel for years, like maybe my figure arts collection. I might finally show that off over there because it's all Dragon Ball related. And final thing I'll say, but the first thing that we're doing, I think the first real main thing that we want to dive into is I'm in the middle of a Jujutsu Kaisen season 1 watch. I'm not filming my reactions to that or anything, but we are going to be doing a season 1 sort of like or just a JJK in general dive in, and then we'll follow that up with a season 2 when season 2 is done as well. And we have some other ideas we're tossing around too, but I think JJK is going to be the first thing that we dive into that's non-Dragon Ball. So if you guys are JJK fans, we'll be talking about that. We hear just Dado and I talk about our thoughts on JJK. Let's go, dude. For a while, that will be live pretty shortly. You know, that'll be live here, and hopefully within the next like week or so. So I'm excited for you guys to just really, man, I'll shut up now because I know some of you are probably tired of hearing me talk about it, but it's just so sick that it is finally out, and happy to have Dado as my co-host on it, and it's just it's a good time. It's a good time. So all right, let's get us an LF Super Saiyan Blue Revival UI Goku, please. 1 singular copy. I've been so shafted on this game lately, from Kid Goku to this. Dude, the Super Saiyan Goku was so bad. This is my time to shine. Dude, I'm telling you, I've not, like, in terms of actually pulling him, I have like no stars on this guy. Some of the stars have been, I pumped him up. I literally been feeding him like Legends Weekend stuff. Let's go, dude. Why have you not liked the video yet? Why did you not? I know you skipped to this part. You should definitely subscribe. We're trying to hit 1 million this year. We're actually really, really close. We're really close. Really close. So back to Legends. Now, my guess when both of my sort of like guest videos that I've done, which I'm not going to do anymore. Not until at least next year, because, you know, we're kind of like, how many more of those can I do? And there's not much more to even guess, really. Like, in terms of releases this year, my guess is another LF, my guess is another Ultra, and then we'll be in Legends Fest. And then it's just probably 2 LFs, maybe 3. I doubt we see a revisit from what they did with the 5th anniversary, which is one of the craziest things ever. I mean, from that anniversary, we got 3 LFs and 1 Ultra. That's a lot of premium units. On top of all the summonable characters that came out with those units. Like, it's crazy just how many units they pumped out. With that in mind, we really probably only have 3 LFs and 2 Ultras left for the entirety of the year. My prediction, I think even from March, was always that next month will be some sort of movie related thing. And my two predictions recently, back in July, I think is when I put the video out, was hopefully it's either Super Gogeta related somehow, because I also said it could be that the next Ultra's free. Probably not, but it could be free, right? Like you know, they could revisit the free Ultra. We haven't had one since the Omega Ultra, which was 2 years ago this October. And I'm not trying to discount Janemba, but I mentioned it before. Janemba and Super Gogeta, if they happen to be who it is, who the combination characters, if they are even related, I guess that's another thing too, that we could be getting another Ultra and another LF, and they may not be related at all. But if they were to happen, Roshi, I pulled so many of him, dude. Oh, wait, I did a duel on this. I did a duel. I haven't done a solo vid. I forgot there was definitely a dual summon on this. That's why I pulled so many Roshis. I did a stream. I never did a solo summon. I did a duel. That's what it was. Because I was like, I definitely recorded more summons on this guy, but I never made a solo video on him besides the one stream I did like 7 months ago. And it's the fact that I did a duel with Deci. That's what it is. Man, okay. Anywho, I'm not trying to discount Janemba, but he did come out on one of the worst banners of all time, which was with the green Super Gogeta and that red Janemba. So they could make him free, but they probably won't. They may never do another free Ultra. I'd say never say never, but you know. Anyway, if they keep it themed, for me to be correct, it needs to be Super Gogeta and Janemba, or it needs to be ROF Blues and Frieza. That was my guess, because I was basing it off of 2021's LR Dokkan Festival Super Gogeta that went into the physical Janemba, or 2022 DFE Super Saiyan Blue Goku that revives into, or transfers into Super Saiyan Blue Vegeta with then the LR Golden Frieza. Those were like my 2 bases of making October be that. So would love for them to be that. Chances of that are probably slim. We've had so many movie related things now because of you know, the superhero stuff that dropped, but and then also Path to Power is a movie as well. And yeah, I don't know. Wait, did we just lose while Super Saiyan? There's a fake out in this. Wait, it's only a 5-person though, huh? Actually, there's not. We went Super Saiyan just to lose? Pity. Pity, pity, pity. Bruh. Will I have enough to do tickets?
Let me sit my stupid ass down. Bro.
Is there anything different? Is there anything different? No, there's not. I didn't know. I genuinely, I pretty much skip that one every time. But Zenkai win. Zenkai is going to be so much fun. You don't believe that is almost a 3-year-old unit, by the way. They made us wait 2 years to get that guy because the movie came out in 2018. We got that purple Broly in 2018. Then they released blue Super Saiyan Gogeta, you know, like what, 2 months later, 3 months later. And they made us wait all the way until 2020 Legends Fest. Yeah, it was 2020 Legends Fest. I was like, did they start calling it Legends Fest that year? But that was the year they started it, because it was purple UI Goku, part 1, part 2 Broly, and that guy. I would have to imagine that we see their Zenkai this year as part of Legends Fest, Broly and the Gogeta. I would think. If not, dude, Ultra Broly has got to be somewhere, right? Surely Ultra Broly is somewhere. Dohan keeps disrespecting him. Legends is disrespecting him. Like, man, what if it is movie related, but it's LFZ Broly? But then what if there was an Ultra related to it? Like, what would it even be, you know? Like that's what next month was. I'm not even gonna try to guess the characters for Legends Fest. That's still way too far away. And like, who even knows, man? Who even knows what they'll do? Because the thing that I kept trying to, you know, predict Goku and Frieza for each celebration was because I just wanted that unit to happen. And if you look through, and I know you can get all like, well, technically, like we can get super technical about characters and things all over the place. Like this Revival Goku I'm summoning for, technically we had UI Goku, but we didn't have this UI Goku. But as far as big moments goes, superhero is almost completely represented at this point, right? Like we have the Core Breaker, we have Cell Max, we have Beast, we have Orange. Like for the most part, superhero is completely represented. And with the mainline series, you know, besides, you know, Dragon Ball, you get to like 23rd World Tournament and like some other stuff, but for the most part everything's here. Goku and Frieza was it. Goku and Frieza was literally like the kind of the last of the main big moments that we didn't have represented in the game. So now it's like, where do they go from here? I mean, we got to do this. In what world do we not do the tickets? Let me fill you in. There's not a world where we don't do the tickets. It's three chances at another copy of Revival UI Goku. Go black, dude. An LF cooler, meta cooler into an Ultra Super Saiyan Goku and Super Saiyan Vegeta would also be sick, and would be movies. Dream month. That would probably be my favorite thing they could do next month, because they can't be too crazy high. I say that when Beast was last year, but I don't think it can be too crazy high right before Legends Fest. But for me, a meta cooler celebration month would be insane, y'all. Oh my gosh, please. This is nothing. Ain't no way that's an LF. That Trunks fit is crazy though. Let's fight.
Are you serious, my brother?
Bro did not want me to have fun, dude. Come on. Okay, let me do this. Let's go. Okay. I mean, yeah. Yeah. You know what? It is what it is. Damn, that did not do as much damage as I would want it to. Oh my gosh, you gave me the PV. Well, thank you. Hang on. I imagine you're gonna swap out. Yeah, of course you are. Hang on. Do something. Not that though. Can I get you with a blast? Blast. Yep. Cool. Thank you. Thank you. No way. Get out of here, man. You wait like crazy. Okay. You did not just drop. Okay. Oh my god, you got a green card. You weren't able to get it off though. All right, well there's your 2 times of that. Okay, hang on. No. Let's go. Okay, so I could try to catch you. I don't need to though. Okay. I'm about to say, you're probably about to do that. And guess what? I'm gonna do this. That doesn't kill though, man. Yeah, no way does that do 2 million damage. 1.8, but in, you know, I'm lying. He's so good. Waited too long. Cool. This unit is just too good. Did y'all know that? You dropped. I could have. Oh, I'll say, if you kill me. There we go. My turn. Ha. Didn't kill. All right.
It's my turn.
Hey, pot main.
It's not over yet.
Oh, because you... Let's go, dude. You're dead. Okay, I kind of want you to kill me. Kill me. Can you even kill me now? Why would you do... I know why you did it, though. Kills. And before I let him kill me... No way. And before I let him kill me and then I throw... I'm sure he's got another Rising Rush.
Here I come.
Bro is actually mauling right now, dude. What's the win screen of this guy? Wait, I don't know if I've ever actually seen that. That's sick. I don't know if I've ever just won with that guy without using his LF. Okay, that's awesome. Well, I thought this person was a bot, and then they turned out not to be a bot, but they got the LF, so I want to include it. So here we go. They turned out not to be a bot, but they definitely had just like a team, so we're not including the full match, but I wanted to show the LF. He looks so cool like this, man. Holy.
Let's hurry up and get this started. Don't hold back.
Oh, yeah?
Here goes.
Oh, I thought you might actually do something, bro. No way are we UI fighting over here, man. Okay, and let me guess. I mean, I shouldn't even... what am I supposed to do? Blame you? Yeah, let me build this up. Nice. Now am I about to see? I am. Okay, hang on. We do this. We switch back into him. Oh. Whatever. That is a cool cover change. I'll give you that. That's a PV, baby. Let's go.
It's not over yet.
All right. I'm gonna do this. Let's see what you do. Uh-huh. Dang, man. Dude, bro just like had me on lock right there. Hang on. I'll just let you tank some of it. Plus, it'll build my unique gauge. Yeah, bro. Dude, that unique gauge is hard to play around, man. Don't sleep on this Ultra Gogeta. Dude, he's gonna... definitely gonna stop waiting in a second, but it ain't time yet. Nice. That sucks, dude. You threw. Just want to let you know, you... Oh, no. That sucks. Now I'm throwing. Did you just want to get rid of it, or like... Dude, watch her have another green. Nice wait. Nice wait. Okay, I'm praying. He got his freaking fists over there, bro. I did not just let that happen. I did not just let that happen. No. You can't even for real, bro. Why couldn't... It doesn't even matter. Okay, alright. I kind of want you to kill me. I should have tried to get rid of your key blast thing. Oh, I can. I could have finished. All right, here we go. Let's revive. You probably have your Rising Rush again already, and I don't have my Rising Rush counter anymore, but it's fine. Okay. I actually thought that might kill. Now he kills me instead. Anyway, GG's. Oh, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I enjoyed making another Legends video. You guys can check out another video right here. Matter of fact, you can check out the Key Moments podcast by clicking right here, and I'll see you all in the next one. Bye.